Have you ever been unable to fall asleep during the night despite your body's need for rest and every muscle feeling worn out? For many people, this scenario is all too familiar, and as we age, it seems to become even more prevalent. What begins as the odd, restless night frequently becomes a regular guest, making sleeplessness seem like a lifelong friend. When you realize that everyone else in your neighborhood or at home appears to be sleeping well while you are lying awake and staring at the ceiling, wishing for just a few hours of quiet rest, your aggravation only grows. After a full night's sleep, you may even begin to question whether you will ever again enjoy the simple joy of waking up completely rejuvenated. The good news is that complex bedtime rituals, sedatives, or pharmaceuticals may not be the answer. Alternatively, it can be on your dinner plate, hiding in plain sight. The relationship between food and sleep, particularly in older persons, has drawn more interest from scientists, dietitians, and sleep specialists in recent decades. What they have found is positive and fascinating. Natural substances included in some foods improve the body's capacity to control sleep on its own. These foods help soothe the nervous system, raise melatonin levels, and improve serotonin production, all without the negative effects or dependency concerns that are frequently associated with prescription or over-the-counter sleep aids. We'll look more closely at 5 particular foods that have been scientifically proven to help reduce insomnia in older individuals in this enhanced guide. Anyone looking for natural, holistic ways to improve their sleep may find this material extremely helpful. From boosting the generation of melatonin to supplying vital minerals that promote muscle relaxation, each of these meals has unique advantages. The finest aspect? They are easy to incorporate into your current diet and frequently just need for minor adjustments. To help you grasp the science behind these foods, we'll also look at how they function biologically. With this information, you will be able to make better decisions regarding the quality of your sleep. Before we begin, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications so that you don't miss any of our next natural health improvement ideas. Don't worry if you've been struggling with sleep issues for years. Making minor dietary adjustments could help you regain the sleepy nights you've been lacking. Let's begin. 1. Kiwi, the unanticipated companion to slumber. One of nature's best-kept secrets for enhancing sleep is the kiwi, a little green fruit that you may already throw in your shopping cart. Despite its unassuming appearance, kiwis have a lot of potent sleep-promoting qualities. What research has been done on kiwis? Over the past 10 years, researchers and medical professionals have given kiwis possible health advantages careful consideration, and the results are striking. According to a reputable study that was published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults' sleep patterns significantly improved when they ate 2 kiwis every night approximately an hour before bed. Many of them stayed asleep for longer lengths of time in addition to falling asleep more quickly, in some circumstances up to 35% faster. Participants' overall sleep duration rose by up to 133% in just 4 weeks. Even though it might not seem like a lot, for people who struggle with prolonged periods of wakefulness or frequent nightly awakenings, getting an additional 30 to 40 minutes of good sleep can have a significant impact. Why kiwi aids in sleep? What is it about kiwis that works so well? Because serotonin is a precursor to melatonin, the hormone that controls our sleep-wake cycles. Its capacity to raise serotonin levels is a key factor. Our natural melatonin production tends to decrease with age, which makes insomnia more common. Kiwi helps to increase serotonin, which gives your body the building blocks it needs to produce melatonin later in the evening. Kiwi is also a great source of antioxidants and vital nutrients like folate, which help fight oxidative stress and improve brain function. Anxiety and stress frequently manifest as restlessness and racing thoughts at night, which makes it hard to unwind. Kiwi's antioxidants protect the nervous system and lessen these symptoms, which helps your body and mind relax when it's time to go to sleep. Professional perspective: Dr. Alan Richardson, a seasoned sleep specialist with more than 30 years of experience, frequently emphasizes that nocturnal troubles are rarely the main cause of sleep problems. He asserts that the minerals and foods you eat during the day directly affect your quality of sleep at night. Kiwi is particularly noteworthy since it helps lower psychological barriers like stress and improves the biological processes required for sleep. Easy ways to include kiwi in your routine. If you want to try eating kiwis in your nighttime routine, think about having 1 or 2 an hour before bed. Some like them plain, while others like them sliced into a fruit bowl. For a quick snack before bed, you may even mix kiwi into a sleep-promoting smoothie or add yogurt on top. Without causing dependence or leaving you feeling drowsy the next morning, this simple habit can significantly improve the quality of your sleep. 2. Tart cherries. A natural melatonin booster. Tart cherries might be the answer if you've been looking for a natural approach to increase your melatonin levels without using pills or artificial additives. The melatonin content of these little, mildly sour fruits is remarkably high, significantly higher than that of their sweeter relatives. Findings: according to a 2012 study that was published in the European Journal of Nutrition, adults who drank tart cherry juice twice a day for a week saw a discernible increase in the length and quality of their sleep. Participants reported an average of 84 more minutes of sleep per night, which is a noteworthy outcome, particularly for those who had trouble falling asleep. They also demonstrated increased sleep efficiency, which means they slept deeper and more soundly for longer periods of time rather than bouncing around. Thanks to melatonin, the true magic starts as soon as you are able to fall asleep. The circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock for deciding when to sleep and wake up, is mostly regulated by this important hormone. But as people age, their natural melatonin output tends to decrease noticeably, which can result in chronic sleeplessness. By offering a natural melatonin boost, tart cherries can help close this gap. They work similarly to a supplement, but as food rather than pills. Tart cherries are rich in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins. In addition to melatonin, the anti-inflammatory properties of these strong plant chemicals have been extensively researched. Eating sour cherries may help create a body condition that is more conducive to deep, peaceful sleep, because inflammation and sleep issues are frequently linked. Tryptophan, an amino acid that is most frequently linked to turkey but is also found in tart cherries, is another benefit of eating them. The natural sleep-promoting properties of tart cherries are enhanced by tryptophan, which is essential for the synthesis of both serotonin and melatonin. Making sure older folks get adequate tryptophan and other essential nutrients can have a big impact on how quickly and deeply they fall asleep. How to incorporate tart cherries into your daily routine. A lot of medical doctors advise consuming a glass of tart cherry juice every morning and evening. The juice is usually more concentrated in both melatonin and anthocyanins, which gives it a stronger effect, though eating fresh or dried tart cherries also works. It's crucial to realize that sour cherry juice doesn't have sedative properties. Unlike certain drugs, it won't make you fall asleep. Rather, when bedtime comes, it aids in subtly establishing a biochemical environment that is better suited for a peaceful transition into sleep. Combining tryptophan and magnesium in bananas to promote better sleep. Bananas are a popular food worldwide due to their sweet taste and ease of use. However, they also offer an unexpected variety of nutrients that help improve sleep, particularly for senior citizens. Bananas, often consumed as a light snack, can significantly affect the ability to fall and stay asleep. Why magnesium is important. Bananas' remarkable magnesium concentration is one of the main factors that makes them a good sleep aid. Magnesium is essential for nervous system regulation and muscle relaxation. A magnesium deficit has been connected in numerous studies to sleep disorders as insomnia and restless leg syndrome. You can reduce the nervous energy and muscle tension that frequently keep you from falling asleep by eating more bananas to increase your intake of magnesium. According to a study that was published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences, older adults who regularly ate foods high in magnesium, such as bananas, not only increased the amount of time they slept overall, but also improved the efficiency of their sleep, which means they slept for a larger percentage of the night. The function of tryptophan, an amino acid that aids in the production of serotonin and melatonin, is found in bananas, along with magnesium. Often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, serotonin aids in mental relaxation and stress reduction, two factors that frequently lead to insomnia. Then, in order to control sleep, the body changes serotonin into melatonin tryptophan, and magnesium work together to provide a potent combo that promotes a more balanced sleep-wake cycle. Expert viewpoint. Dr. James Thornton, a specialist in clinical nutrition and sleep science, points out that older folks are much more likely than most to suffer from nutrient deficiencies, especially those related to magnesium. The quality of sleep might be significantly impacted by this insufficiency. Just eating one banana a day could help you start making up for a magnesium deficiency and promote the generation of serotonin and melatonin for better sleep. Simple ways to include bananas in your diet. The adaptability of bananas is one of their many wonderful qualities. They can be eaten on their own in the evening, blended into a soothing yogurt smoothie, or sliced and topped with peanut butter over a piece of whole grain toast. Due to their mild digestion, bananas make a great evening snack because they won't upset your stomach or cause blood sugar levels to rise, which could keep you from falling asleep. A banana-based snack can be the perfect way to gently encourage your body to get ready for sleep if you're having trouble falling asleep in the middle of the night. Walnuts, a secret treasure for omega-3s and melatonin. Although almonds are frequently highlighted when talking about healthy nuts, walnuts are particularly noteworthy for their ability to improve sleep. Walnuts are a great ally for anyone looking to enhance their sleep, since they offer a unique blend of melatonin, tryptophan, and omega-3 fatty acids. Tryptophan and melatonin content in walnuts. Melatonin is found in quantifiable concentrations in walnuts, one of the few nuts that naturally contain it. According to a study that was published in the journal Nutrients, people who ate walnuts had higher blood levels of melatonin, which helped to offset the typical age decrease in melatonin production. This is crucial since chronic sleeplessness in elderly persons is frequently caused by decreased melatonin. Walnuts also contain tryptophan, which enhances the effects of serotonin and melatonin by acting as their precursor. Consuming walnuts gives your body the building elements to produce more melatonin on its own, in addition to direct melatonin omega-3 fatty acids special function. Walnuts are also notable for their high omega-3 content, particularly docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. Improved melatonin synthesis has been associated with omega-3 fatty acids, which are vital for brain function. According to studies, keeping adequate DHA levels aids in better sleep pattern regulation, which is especially beneficial for senior citizens. Sleep cycles that are more steady and regular may result from consuming omega-3 fatty acids to support the brain. When it comes to treating insomnia, Dr. Catherine Reynolds, a nutritional medicine specialist, frequently informs her patients that there are other options besides using high-dose melatonin pills. A kinder, food-based remedy that fits along with the body's natural cycles is provided by foods like walnuts. Easy ways to eat walnuts. A tiny handful of walnuts in the evening can provide you a significant nutritious boost, whether you eat them by themselves or as a topping for salad, yogurt, or oatmeal. Additionally, walnuts may help balance blood sugar overnight, which may lessen variations that can cause you to wake up suddenly. Walnuts won't put you to sleep right away, but they might help your body adjust to its circadian rhythm again, which will make it simpler for it to react to sleep signals naturally. 5. Chamomile tea, the everlasting solution for a sleepy night. Although there are many different types of herbal teas, chamomile tea has long been hailed as one of the most soothing options, particularly before bed. Chamomile has been used as a mild sleep aid for ages by cultures all over the world. Its usefulness is now supported by contemporary scientific study, which suggests that chamomile may promote better sleep without the need for prescription drugs. Apigenin, the key to chamomile's calming effect. Chamomile contains a potent active ingredient called apigenin, which sets it apart from other herbal teas that only provide warmth and comfort. Apigenin reduces anxiety and promotes mild sedation by binding to particular receptors in the brain. Despite not being categorized as a sedative like prescription sleep aids, chamomile has a mildly soothing effect that can be very beneficial, particularly if stress or racing thoughts keep you up at night. Scientific perspectives on chamomile. A notable study that was published in the Journal of Advanced Nursing examined the effects of chamomile tea on older persons who were having trouble sleeping. Participants who consistently drank chamomile tea showed discernible benefits over the course of 2 weeks. They reported feeling more alert and refreshed in the morning, falling asleep faster, and waking up less frequently during the night. As a first-line natural sleep aid, integrative sleep medicine specialist Dr. Laura Bennett frequently recommends chamomile tea to her patients. She points out that it has a benefit over many sleep aids in that it doesn't have typical negative effects like dependency, tolerance building, or daytime weariness. Chamomile works gently, guiding the body and mind into a peaceful and restful condition that encourages natural sleep as opposed to putting the body into a coma like medications do. Beyond its ability to promote relaxation, chamomile has other health advantages. It has digestive support and anti-inflammatory qualities. Chamomile's capacity to lower inflammation can indirectly assist improve sleep because chronic inflammation is associated to a number of health concerns such as pain and physical discomfort that can interfere with sleep. Additionally, digestive issues like indigestion or bloating might make it difficult to fully unwind before bed. Chamomile improves the internal environment for regular, undisturbed sleep by easing these problems, including chamomile in your evening. To get the most out of chamomile's calming properties, try making a cup 30 to 45 minutes before you plan to go to bed for the tea to release a significant amount of its active ingredients. Let it steep for around 5 minutes. Because chamomile is naturally caffeine-free, you won't have to worry about the invigorating effects of green or black teas. Establishing a nighttime chamomile practice could be beneficial if you like evening customs. Sit quietly for a while, take a deep breath, and enjoy the simple process of drinking the tea. This focused minute will help you relax mentally and get ready for a good night's sleep. Summarizing the knowledge we have gained about treating insomnia. It's worthwhile to pause as we wrap up this thorough investigation to consider the knowledge we've received about treating insomnia, particularly as we get older. Numerous reasons, including chronic pain, stress, adverse drug reactions, and natural changes in the circadian cycle, might contribute to insomnia. Although it could be tempting to believe that sleep problems are an inevitable aspect of aging, the reality is that even minor dietary adjustments can have a significant impact on the quality of sleep. 5 foods that have been suggested by medical experts and supported by scientific research for their ability to promote better sleep were examined in this guide. Kiwi. Because of its serotonin-boosting elements, antioxidants, and folate, this fruit helps increase melatonin production, which facilitates falling and staying asleep. An organic source of antioxidants, tryptophan, and melatonin. Tart cherries have been associated with longer and more restful sleep, particularly when consumed in juice form. Bananas. High in tryptophan and magnesium, bananas create the perfect environment for deep, restorative sleep by calming muscles and balancing emotions. Walnuts. These nuts address a number of elements of sleep health, including melatonin generation and brain function, by providing melatonin, tryptophan, and omega-3 fatty acids. Tea with chamomile apigenin, the main ingredient in chamomile, is a mild and efficient sleep option since it encourages relaxation, lowers anxiety, and helps reduce inflammation. It's critical to understand that these foods do not act as a switch that sends you to sleep right away. Rather, they calm your nervous system and gently realign the internal cycles of your body, making you more open to the natural process of falling asleep. Additionally, they do not carry the danger of grogginess, dependence, or sleep architecture abnormalities as some drugs do. Try one or more of these foods if you or a loved one have had sleepless nights. They are simple to locate, easy to include in your diet, and could be a natural and reasonably priced means of getting better sleep again. Naturally, keep in mind that there are several possible causes of sleeplessness. Prescription drugs, mental health issues like anxiety and depression, or chronic medical diseases may also be involved. If you think there may be other underlying issues, you should always speak with a trained healthcare professional. Nevertheless, the advantages of these meals that have been recommended by doctors are widely known and can be the gentle remedy you've been looking for. We would be delighted to hear from you. What caught your attention the most about these foods? Have you attempted incorporating any of them into your nightly schedule? If yes, did you see any changes in your sleep patterns, the frequency of your nighttime awakenings, or your mood the following day? Leave a comment with your experience. Others who are also looking for better sleep might find your experience encouraging and helpful. We appreciate you coming along as we explore how food may change your evenings. Please like, subscribe, or forward this information to someone who might find it useful. Every engagement increases the number of people we may reach who want to use natural, balanced techniques to improve their health. We're excited to keep providing you with practical advice and evidence-based methods to enhance your well-being. Cheers to nights of restful sleep and mornings when you awaken feeling really invigorated and prepared to take full advantage of life.